What's going on, guys? FlashDAIO here, and again we're coming back at you with episode 121 review. I will say that we did the preview first because I'm a Vegeta fan. Whether Vegeta gets knocked out or not, it doesn't matter. I will always be a Vegeta fan because I relate to Vegeta. No matter what happens in 122 and 123, I'm still not going to let Vegeta go. Vegeta's the man. Excuse my voice, it's just been a very talkative day. As y'all can probably tell, it's Christmas, and Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Happy holidays to the rest of you. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in. So I had a question though. I wanna start this question off. So in the intro, I remember when everyone was trying to predict what the red aura Goku was in the intro, you know, and he's like about to slice through the red aura and he's smiling. Could that be Vegito? Because Goku doesn't smile like that. That's just not a regular Goku look. And the way the hair looks, I don't know. I just looked at it today and I paused it and I was sitting there going, totally could be Vegito. I mean, granted, I don't want Vegito to be in the tournament at all, because then that means that they had to go to Potara Fusion to beat Jiren. But that's just me kind of looking outside the lines. But let me know what you guys think, because I mean, you can obviously see in this picture that this totally could be Vegeta. If it's not, I'm glad. If it is, I'm glad, because either way I win. So jumping back to episode 120, it showed in the preview of, or the review of last episode, Gohan states that this is his full power going at Pepperoni and the robots, but he did knock them out. So how strong or how weak is Gohan in these robots? Because if that's Mystic Gohan's ultimate power, is maxed out power, and he did knock them out with that, like, I think that was, they shouldn't have put max power, because that just brings Gohan down to about here. Granted, it took 5 of them to take out AnimeLiveReactions anyways, but still. So like everyone predicted, Pepperoni fused with the robots to make this bio cyborg android, huge hijack looking guy. Like, I just got done watching Team 4-Star Christmas special, and that is totally a rip off of the Plan to Eradicate Saiyans. Like, that is totally a rip off of that. Shout out to that. That's one of my favorite movies because the animation in that movie is awesome. And also, if you haven't seen the Team 4-Star Christmas special, you might want to check that out because the puns in it are fantastic. I'm actually going to be doing a review about it because I enjoyed it so much that I'm just gonna do a review about it. I mean, whether y'all watch it or not, doesn't matter to me, because that is totally my type of humor. So basically, like, Universe 3 was pretty much a shout out to like Super Sentai, because there were a lot of like VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, Power Ranger kind of collabs here. As y'all can see, when AnimeLiveReactions merged, he was big, like how when Rita would be like, "Let my monster grow!" They get huge, like ultimate. But I just thought that was really cool because I think I'm gonna do a video about the theme of each universe, because like Universe 2 was Magical Girl, Universe 3 was Super Sentai, Universe 4, I can't even remember anything about Universe 4 really. We don't know anything about Universe 5. Universe 6 is our sister's universe, so it's just kind of like, and we're 7. Don't know anything about 8. 9 totally was Darkstalkers. Totally was Darkstalkers. 10 was, I can't tell you anything about 10. Universe 11 is kind of confusing. But I just think that's, I'm gonna try to dig more deeper into the subject of it, but I just think it'd be a really cool video to like put out some like theme theories of what the universes are. I love how Frieza's just like, I'm not trying to fight nobody. I wonder how they're gonna handle this. Like, Frieza's like way over here like, hey, y'all can do that. Y'all got that. I don't want nothing to do with that, guys. Whatever y'all got going on, you can keep it. And it just switches over to Dispo, because when AnimeLiveReactions was like powering up, like he was shooting stuff everywhere and Jiren had to block something, whatever. But Dispo's like, oh, you trying to fight us too? And I'm like, man, stay your ass over there. Wait till next episode before you start. I just think it's funny that, I mean, every single universe got their ass beat by Universe 7. Think about it. Every single universe. And Goku and Gohan are like universe killers, fam. Like, they've been knocking universes out left and right. 17, I give props to 17 for this knockout. So, I mean, honestly, who gets these knockouts? Because, I mean, if it weren't for 17 punching the reactor, then they couldn't have been able to knock them out. So are they gonna do a collab knockout and each of them get like, you know, like 1 point or 0.97 or something? Like, I just think it's interesting, like, who actually gets these knockouts. Regardless, Universe 7 gets 4 more knockouts, which probably brings us to like 50. Like, who knows what our count is. I'll have to check out Kenzaro's chart in order to like actually see who's what. So Vegeta fires a big bang, and this actually shocked me. Vegeta fires a big bang attack. Granted, he's Super Saiyan 2. He fires a big bang attack at Anilaza, and he just knocks it away like it's nothing. Like, what's that? Ping pong? And I was just like, not this guy. Dang, dude. I mean, yeah, he's gonna be powerful, but like, big bangs are like, I mean, granted, it's not the final Flash, but like, that was just crazy. And when they were all going, like, trying to confuse him, and granted, they didn't know that he had sensories in his little whatever ear tentacles. And 17 was pretty knowledgeable about him, because when they all charged at him, he basically simultaneously just hit them all at one time. And 17's like, oh, well, he can't sense us, but he can sonar our bodies so he can sense wherever we are at all times, because as 17 stated, that androids don't have energy to sense. Remember back in the day, they were like, oh no, the androids are coming back, like, we can't sense them, That was actually really scary, because when the androids were like actually a big deal, that was a huge factor for them. Just like Universe 9, like, androids are pretty much Universe 9. Unsensible energy. Basically, we have Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta, Golden Frieza, and 2 androids with Ultimate Gohan. I mean, they all went final form. Like, this, I mean, this was like, there was no Ultra Instinct. This was final form going at this guy. So basically, this guy pulls off a Janemba manga merge Zamasu warp punches and just starts punching people everywhere. So he just like punches up, and then Goku gets a sneak attack from behind and almost gets knocked out, but then Frieza's, you know, Frieza gonna make sure he get his little kicks in when he gets them. So he kicks Goku back in the ring, but if it wasn't for Frieza kicking him, he would have got knocked out. But still, like, props to Frieza for getting a little sucker punch in, because, you know, he always wants to, like, sucker punch Goku. Of course, I love the, oh, my foot slipped, right, just like your hand slipped when you uppercutted Goku in the stomach in episode 97. So, question, what's up with this guy trying to eat Android 18? Pause. Because if he would have done that, he would have killed her, and then the universe would have gotten disqualified. So you were willing to erase your universe for one android. I don't really understand. Maybe he could have absorbed her energy because she's an android, you know, android to android. I really don't think that mixing Dr. Giro and Dr. Pepperoni's technology would be a good idea. Like, that'd probably be a devastating being, if you will. So then, you know, 18 gets saved by Goku, but then later on 17 gets knocked out. Like, he's trying to protect from them, use the barrier to protect himself, and pretty much gets pushed off by Anilaza. 18 goes out perfect. Like, she went out just like 18 would go out. Oh, you like sappy human stuff like this. So she basically sacrifices herself so that 17 can keep fighting. Because honestly, she knows that 17 is stronger than her. And all we have left is pretty much God tier characters. So after 17 gets saved, basically Anilaza grows wings and he creates this ultimate death ball. I mean, this looked like Majin Buu versus Vegito. Like, this thing was huge. And so he just, you know, throws it. Everyone is final form. Golden Frieza, powered up 17, Mystic Gohan, and you got 2 Blue Saiyans in here. With a team like, all these guys right now are God tier. I mean, granted, Gohan, I wouldn't consider God tier as in like strength, but I mean, there's definitely God power in the Mystic form, because he was trained by the Elder Kai, who is a god. So this may not be Whis training, but this is definitely a form of God tier, because Gohan can handle Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So I would consider him at least a little God tier, just like 17. Suppress Goku, I know, but still. let's give 17 his props, especially after this episode. So this was totally, again, a Super Sentai shout out. Like, you know, when the Power Rangers like, let's bring them together. Like, they totally, all the different colors, like it was so cool, because I loved Power Rangers when I was growing up. So when they pulled that off, I was just like, yes. So 17 is like, you know what? I got another plan. Because he notices, like, there's a reactor. I guess he knows that the reactor is on his head. And so he puts up his barrier and pushes the death ball back a little bit, and then goes inside and comes out the other side. Animation was so hard. He lets loose his barrier, but then if you notice, he uses the barrier again to punch the fuck out of that reactor in Arnie Laza's head. And I just thought it was really cool that 17's barrier is like an ability for him. It's like defense, you know, he can capture people, and he can use it for striking. So, I mean, 17's diversity with his barrier, I'm actually impressed with, because before it was just like, I mean, now, I mean, he can strike you with it. Who knows what kind of offense that comes with, you know? Props to 17 for taking the show. Vegeta's mad because he took the show. 17 was about to get DQ'd, became the MVP of the episode. 17 is definitely the MVP of 121. Like, I will have to say that myself. And another funny thing, Moscow is not a robot. He's a little god of destruction, just pops out and looks at his angel and goes, thanks for the support, bye. And he's like, oh, he came out in the end. So what's the point of all this? I'm confused. Why would you do that? Why would you cliffhang Universe 3? Now this makes me ask more questions like, man, I really want to know what's going on. So Universe 3 is gone. We have U11 stepping up to the plate. Dude, this is like the NBA Finals, guys. Goku and Jiren are talking so much shit. Jiren's like, how's the last victory you'll ever experience feel? Goku's like, I don't know about that. And so, I don't know what Goku's talking about, but last time that Goku fought Jiren, he got his ass beat. Like we said in the preview of 122, what's up with Goku and blocking Jiren's punches? Like, I don't understand. Like, are we Zenkai boosting? Or are we gonna, like, I don't know. Hopefully we can get Sensu Beans, because that would be great. Would love that, because then Goku, oh my god, that would be horrible. So, in wrapping up this episode, guys, 4 out of 5, definitely. I'm definitely gonna watch it again. I've seen it twice. But like I said earlier in the video, you guys have to watch the Team 4-Star Christmas special this year. It is so on point, guys. Please watch that. Be looking out for the Universal theme video. Gonna try to get that recorded tomorrow and get it edited probably by Friday. Hopefully get a different theme going, you know, do some other discussions. If you guys have any discussions that you would want to talk about, let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to throw a like on this video, guys. It helps me spread FlashDAIO to the masses. So anytime you watch a video, FlashDAIO, it's quick. You just, if you're on your phone, boom. If you're on your computer, boom. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, guys, because really it does help us spread our point of view to you guys who are the masses. And definitely follow us on Twitter. Right now, we're not using Twitter because the phone that we're using, because my phone is broke. The phone that we're using, I hate it. I hate droids. I'm an iPhone user till the day that I die, and I cannot switch back. With all that being said, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day, and we will see you guys on the flip side.
Boom! 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3, quick maths. Everyday man's on the block, smoke trees. See your girl in the park, that girl was a uckers. When the thing went quack, 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 you man were ducking. Hold tight, sneak, he's got a pumpy. Hold tight, my man, he's got a frisbee. I trap on the road, moving that cornflakes. Rice crispy, old time, yo, Whitney. Perfect. On the road doing 10 toes, lava toes. You man, I froze. I see a pen gap and I pose. If she's not there, I post. Look at your nose. What? You drop it like it's hot. You get me? Boom, man's gonna come back in. You know like that? You're feeling that? You don't know. I see you shivering in that. Don't get shook, man's air. You're protected in it, yeah? Boom, let's go. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl was a uckers. When the thing went quack, 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 you man were ducking.